Guys, welcome back to part 2 of a 3-part series that I'm doing with Lester. We're out on the golf course, we're playing a stroke play event, him against me, but I'm asking him to play the second ball that he's playing on a more aggressive approach to see what the score he gets from his round of golf this morning. Now, this isn't about me trying to beat Lester or anything along those lines. I'm just really intrigued to see how he would play, and then me asking him to play maybe just that little bit more aggressively to see how he gets on. Let's get back to part 2 and see how Lester gets on. Right, welcome back to part 2, Lester. You are level par with your ball. I am 1 over par with your ball on my ball. Okay. I've got the honour. So we got onto this 13th hole, which is our par 5 here at Torquay. Yeah. What's your kind of thought process here? In the last competition, you hit an iron. Yes, I did. Tee. Yeah. Made 5. It was a bit of a struggly 5 in the end. Was it? Yeah. Because you laid up possibly a bit short. I was a little bit too short. My second shot left me like slightly out of position. Yeah. And then I had to miss the green on the right, and I 2-putted from off the green. Okay. So I can generally hit. I do generally, depending on how I'm playing, I would hit driver or wood off here to try and get there in 2. In the winter time, you do definitely. I do. Yeah, I would if there was no wind today, but today it's slightly into the wind, so yeah. I reckon I'd have to hit my Sunday best driver to be able to get on in 2. Yeah. Okay. Right, well, I've got the honour, so I'm going to ask you to hit driver because I want you to be hitting as far down as possible. Your little shape, left to right, is what I want you to try and do, and then try and fade it back into the middle of the fairway. And that should, I think, if you get enough run out of it, it should be able to give you a chance to get on in 2. Yeah. Okay. Driver. Come on then. Ground's off. Ground's a bit firm, so I want you to start it up the left, that little fade of yours, alright? But fully commit to the shot. I want a good bomber down here, Bernie. Okay. No steeries, alright? Nice and down? Yeah, they're gone now, yeah, we're good. Sure. Yeah, by the time it gets to there, they're gone. Okay, full commitment. Yes, that's a great swing. That is a very good swing. Down through the trees there, just on the right side of the fairway. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect. Great shot. Great shot. Right, you're 4-iron now. Is that what you hit? 4-iron? What did you hit? I'm going to hit 2-iron. 2-iron because of the wind into. Yeah. Okay. I'd hit 4 if there's no wind. But okay. Right. Just left of the biggest branches on the tree and just let it drift a little bit. Okay, still hitting that little fade, are you? No, it's going to be a straight shot. Go for it. Where's that down? Yeah, that's spot on as well. Absolutely perfect. See that down there? Obviously going to be short of that driver, but absolutely perfect right in the centre of the fairway there, Bernie. Great shot. What you got? Got 309, so realistically obviously I can't get there. Yep. So I'm going to try and leave myself 100 yards. Okay. It is downhill, but we're slightly into the wind, so I'm going to hit 5-iron. Okay, just laying yourself up. What's your kind of yardage that you want to be on? You want to be 90 to 100 so I can hit a full shot in. Right, don't want to be any further down than that. Yep. I like that play. Fairway obviously slopes a little bit right to left, so I'm going to try and hit it a little bit right. And let it drift in, and as it lands it should bounce from right to left as well. It's also like that play. Side slope as well, isn't it? Yeah, ball slightly, it's downhill and ball above his feet, so all going on. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot out towards that tree on the right hand side. Here it comes. Bounding down there, Bernie. Pretty good shot in there and a good angle in for your 3rd shot. Really good. Well played. Great drive. I want this to land 185 is what we've got. How far have you got total? 215, is it? 213 yards. Pins at the back. Yeah. It's slightly into a breeze, isn't it? So what do you normally hit, like 190? Into this breeze, I'd probably hit 5-iron. Okay. Do you think? No? Yeah, I like 5-iron. I don't think 6-iron will land me will get me. No. There. I like 5-iron, landing it just on the front there and letting it release. Do you want me to go at it or slightly right of the pin? Just slightly right of the pin. I'm sounding like I've actually got any control of the ball. Yeah, no. You hit it like you just hit your last shot with a 5-iron. and you'll be right down exactly where I want you. Okay. And again, I want full commitment, just like they did the last shot you hit, alright?
I don't really do commitment, do I?
Yeah, you're committed. Well.
Glass throw?
Yeah, oh, you watched that.
That's downwind then, it's not, is it? It's into.
No, it's definitely not helping. Just commit to the shot.
Lies not really good.
Just sat down a little bit in the semi there, isn't it? Okay, that's alright. A little bit leaky out to the right again. Yeah, down into the right hand side of the tree.
More wind there than you think, eh?
That is just puffed up, that wind now. Just puffed up on you. Up and down. Right, on to your ball now then.
Yeah.
Good layup, like that layup. That was a good shot down there.
It's gone a fraction further than I was planning.
Okay, but it's bounced still, a lot. I saw it on the viewfinder.
I got 89 yards.
Yeah, 89 yards. Club?
I got 58.
Yeah.
Hands forward. We'll try and maintain rotation through and push the target.
Okay, like that.
So,
like that.
Thanks, boss. Right, here you go.
And are you going to land this by the pin, or are you going to land
it? Ideally, sort of 5 paces short, because it's straight downhill past that pin again.
Yeah. So this green is actually pitched
very
quick, down as it comes in, which makes it a bit tougher.
It should stop pretty quick. So
yeah, I think it will, especially into this slight little puff of wind you've got there now. It's a looking shot. Just left it out to the right. It's again that wind. I think that ball was just being pushed out to the right there, Bernie. I think there's a bit of wind into and off the left now.
It's a better miss because
you got a pretty flattish putt there.
Yeah,
that's all right. It's a good lead. Yeah, you have got a bit of tree trouble. You got lucky there though. You've just got past it.
Means a stake tree.
Not well. You can just keep hunting. So not a great deal of distance, but you only want to be landing this on the front of the green and letting it release down towards the pin. I don't think there's going to be a great deal of break when it gets going on that green. So I'm thinking, what are you thinking? 52?
I'm thinking I would, if I was playing my own thing, I'd land it way short and went down there. But you want me to land it on the green? So
well, no, I'm
telling me how to play.
No, I get that, but I still want. I have to play with what you can provide me.
Well, I can provide you. It might not be the execution might not be good, but
okay. Let's go with your little. What club would you hit here?
So if I was playing this, I'd probably play it at A time, just bounce it down there, 3 or 4 bounces onto the green, just let it trickle out.
Okay.
That's how I'd play it. But
right, I want you to do 9-iron then.
Okay.
And I want you to get it just past this sort of drainage line just here.
Okay.
So it's going to take 2 bounces and then it's going to land and roll onto the green from there. Alright?
You've got a lot more confidence in my ability than I have.
I do have a lot of confidence in your ability.
Over that drainage line.
Yeah, just be positive with it. You got a nice little lie there. Steady now, steady now, steady now, steady now. Quite come out like a rocket, Bernie.
I would have played that like halfway, even with that club.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to come out quite that low and shooty, but that's hey ho, that's the way I've asked you to play it, and that's what we're going to go with.
Your fault.
Right, here I am. So we've got ourselves into a bit of a mess here with this hole.
Take the drive.
Great drive. I would say a pretty good second shot. The way you struck it, just the wind obviously puffed up. Now we're left with this shot. It's got 58 degrees.
Yeah.
58 degrees. Not a great deal of green to work with.
Landing it on the fringe or do you want it on the green?
I need you to land this on the green if we can.
Okay.
Again, going cross-handed with the chipping action. Get in. Oh. Again, just a little bit, maybe just a little bit far on the landing point, maybe just on the front edge was the right spot there, but not a bad result. He can hold that. So we're playing match play. I'm feeling sick and you're doing all right. You're happy with where you are, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean,
it's a good spot to leave yourself. A pretty flattish putt, maybe just off your left hand side. What you're seeing?
I was pretty pleased with the yardage and came up more or less pin eye. So this is from the left. I'm going to go a cup outside and die it into the hole.
Okay, like that. And again, are you being aggressive in the putt, or are you just dying this one in?
It's downhill, but towards the hole it does slightly up. So again, it's going to go in. If it goes in, I think it's going to go at dead weight.
Yeah. Swung across the face of the hole there, didn't it? But still a good putt. And you know, to hit a 2-iron off that tee, you just, I mean, at the end of the day, 2-iron off the tee, you're playing for a par.
Yeah.
So
it would have been a good pitch and a good putt really for the bird.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's see if you can knock this one in.
This would be a great 5 from a tee shot.
This would be a very interesting 5 from the tee shot.
Too much in this?
No, not a lot. Maybe just off what you got, just off your left-hand side.
Yeah, left-hand side, I reckon. Not a lot in it, is there?
No. Again, just slightly downhill for him here. Quite a big swing, wasn't it?
Oh, more than 4.
Big swing that. So walking off with a 6. Not to worry.
Drive.
Onwards and upwards. Your level par, I'm 2 over par after a bogey down the par 5.
So I've got 148 yards.
148, 14th hole, par 3.
But the green really slopes back to front.
Yeah, pins at the front as well.
You generally as well, if you come up short here, it's on a ridge. It kicks back and jumps back down the slope.
Okay.
So I'm almost going to hit this, try and hit this sort of 150, 152, past the hole, and then it should come back down towards the pin.
Let's see it then.
So,
well, let's see it, liking the thought process there.
Got a little bit of wildlife there, Dan.
Lovely bit of wildlife. Nice part of the course, isn't it? Ooh, yeah, I like that. Just drawing it in slightly, I think.
Go a little bit. Span back off.
Did it go on the front and spin back, did it?
Land on the green.
Did you look like you hit that really easy.
I did, yeah.
Okay, I want you to hit it just a little bit harder.
Okay.
Alright, so another ball. Just hit it a little bit harder for us. Okay. Same shot, but just it's a full one.
Yeah.
It's not a dodly one. That's a bit more like it. I like that play. Again, that's pin high.
Yeah.
Maybe just shy of pin high, but that's absolutely spot on. Exactly where I'd want you to leave that. Great shot. Well done.
Came up a little bit short, but
yeah, it just landed what on the front edge and spun back a bit.
It's not too bad though. So this putt, I would putt from here, slightly uphill from the right.
Yeah.
Again, 2 putts to get free, get off the hole.
Absolutely. I like the play of that. Good thinking, Bernie. Get in and get out. Up you go, up you go, up you go, up you go.
Jump.
Just bubbled on you there. It's a little bit burnt at the front of this green here. Just didn't quite have the right lie. I still think it was the better percentage shot based on chipping. Right, I want a nice positive 2 from you here. Let's have a good bounce back off that par 5, shall we?
Yep.
Okay, he's just going to move it just off of his left-hand side. I'm thinking maybe just a cup outside. It's all swinging in. This would be a great 2 if he could just roll this one in. Get him back on track. Just pushed it a little bit.
Shoved it.
Just pushed it a little bit.
Shoved it.
Just a bit of a shove. Up it in then. Yeah. Take the 3 and move on. Take the 3 and move on. All about recovery now with this putt.
From the right.
Just off his right hand side.
Need to make up for that bad first putt, so I'm going to hit this just outside right edge.
Okay, like that. on that stroke, actually, everybody. See what he's up to. Oh yes!
Got it.
Bernie's playing all the golf. I am hemorrhaging shots, but Bernie is playing all the golf.
I should have made that one, I think.
That was a good putt.
No, the first putt.
Oh, the first, my one.
Your one, yeah.
Yeah,
made that.
It
good
was
opportunity.
A little bit of a pushy one, but yeah. Hey ho, onwards and upwards. So hang on, just let's get that right. What are you?
Level.
You're level and I'm 2 over.
Yeah.
Okay. Birdie time for me then. 15th hole.
15th hole, yeah.
You've got an iron in your hand.
I've got 2 iron.
It's what's this play? It's 388 reading on the thing there, but it's probably more like about 20 yards uphill, so it's probably 400 plus, isn't it? Okay, so and you're just going to position the
2 irons, it's straight downwind, so if I sort of get this like 230, 240,
yeah,
that will leave me a reasonable mid-iron into the green.
Okay, like the play of that. Again, full commitment to the shot. Again, another. Oh, that started up the left and just drawing slightly.
Alright.
Is that alright down there? I don't see it down there, but
a little bit left.
That's it. Right.
You want
For me, I want driver if we can, please. And I want to play with that fade of yours because I like that. So I want you to kind of start it on the
those tree line, yeah?
the left edge of these trees here, and then let it just curve back towards the fairway. Again, just like you did down the par 5, I want a nice committed tee shot. All right.
Yep.
Didn't see it, where'd it go?
Yeah, perfect.
It's perfect, is it?
Yeah.
I'm looking down the middle of the fairway then.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing that down on there, sorry everybody, if you're seeing it, great. Is that alright, yeah?
Yeah, perfect, yeah, as good as I can hit it.
Yeah, as good as you can hit it, like it. Right, let's get some birdies.
Okay, trying. It's 173.
163, 10 up.
Look, wind. Straight down.
Straight down. Oh, you read that grass, well done.
Pin's right on the back, so
yeah.
I'm gonna hit, I think 8 iron.
8 iron called, right.
Yeah.
Let's see it then. Yeah, well, hey, it's you're in charge. You're the man here.
Oh, that tree in my way a little bit.
Tree in the way. That tree there. He's a bit worried about this tree, I think. Any shape?
I'm actually going to change club. I'm going to hit 9 iron. I'm going to hit a slight hook, so I take that tree out.
Okay, right.
It might come up a little bit short.
Okay, so by you turning it, by drawing a 9 iron, you're taking loft off, which is making it go a little bit further, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I like the
as well. I like the play of that tree.
Yeah.
I expect this to land middle of the green maybe, and I might be on the wrong tier, but if I hit a good one, I should get it back there.
Okay. Full commitment then. Again, I can't see it, Lester. Where's that gone? Straight at it. Oh, yeah. It was middle tier, just to make sure that doesn't spin off there. No, it's all right. Yeah, I've got that. That was a good shot in there. That was very good shot. Yeah, no, it didn't get to the back tier, but it was middle tier, as you said.
Yeah, I'll take that there.
That's hilarious. Like you're I've never.
But
I don't come this far on my holidays.
A proper player would be all right now, but I'm struggling. 70 yards.
Hey, you're all right. I think 70 yards is all right for you.
Yeah.
Downwind.
Downwind.
Uphill. Is that playing 70 yards?
No, it'll be play 5 or 6 up, won't it? So.
Okay. So playing 75 yards. Okay, fantastic drive by the way, and I would not have seen that on the viewfinder because it's a lot further up than I expected.
Sorry, should have said I'd have been on less distance.
Yeah, you've taken a bit off of it.
Yeah, I play to the camera, as you know.
Absolutely you do. Right, 58 degrees? Yeah, I like it.
Landing it right back there?
Yeah, why not? You got a bit of a backstop behind the...
be a bit more aggressive because of that backstop.
Yeah, but I don't really want you throwing it, going overly cautious and going too far, alright?
Okay.
But, so you're going to choke down on the club a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. Just take a bit of yardage off it.
Yeah.
And concentrate on strike.
Go for it then. Full committed, alright. A little bit out to the right, is it?
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that.
Is that a bit pushy out to the right? Is it alright though? Is it back there?
Green.
It's on the green, just a bit out to the right. Did it get back to the back shelf? I wasn't quick enough on the...
No, hard to tell.
Middle shelf?
I don't know, couldn't see it really.
Okay, we'll have a little look.
I lost it in the sun.
Yeah, I did.
Pitch.
I'm not sure where you pitched, Bernie. Nice bit of
that's how you
distance control is what that is. Not too much spin, not to bring it off the front of the green.
It would have been good for Saturday because the pin was there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That would have been
definitely
lovely.
Got a par.
You'd have definitely... Okay. What are you thinking up here?
Obviously 2-tiered, so trying to get the whole side, but I'd be happy with a 2-putt, a 1-putt would be a bonus.
Okay. Let's give it a go then. All uphill here. 3 very big tiers in this green, but really uphill here up to the flag. So Leicester's distance control or speed control with this putt is crucial. Flattens out when it gets up the top. Yeah, good.
Online.
Oh, it is, isn't it? That was drifting back at the end as well, nicely, wasn't it?
I expected it to go that way, so it was a bit of a shock. But
yeah, no, that's. I knew it kind of flattened out a little bit at the end there. Just tapping in for his par. Well done. Good par, solid.
Right, what are we doing with this one?
Right. Okay. What are you seeing in that?
Well, it's from the right, isn't it?
Just a fraction off the right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you want me to go for this one?
Yeah, well, again, it's not. I want you a little bit past the hole, but not. Yeah. You know, I'm talking 9 inches past the cup, 10 inches past the cup.
Is that your 9 inches or my 9 inches?
Let's go with the real 9 inches.
Mine.
Yeah. I think we're both way out on 9 inches. Slightly out of the semi there. It's not an easy lie, but. All downhill now towards the pin. Come on, break for us, break for us. Oh! Yeah, just snagged up there in that little bit of semi there, didn't it? Next to the collar there. Right, so 2 pars, very different pars, but 2 steady pars.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. What are we now? So this is end of part 2. End of part 2, and you're level par.
Yeah.
And I'm 2 over par.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to really move it on part 3, don't we, for me?
Well, people won't be tuning in unless I make some birdies, will they?
No, they need to. Like, there's going to be a lot happening in part 3.
Okay.
There's going to be lots of birdies in part 3, everybody.
Birdies, birdies.
Birdies.
Birdies, birdies.
Right, good night, everybody.
Night.
See you tomorrow.